Hi Scorpio, this is Samantha from Insights Tarot, and I'm here to give you your monthly read for October 2019. General read here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? Also, general means it won't resonate with all of you. So, if you're looking for more messages, do watch your Rising, Moon, and Venus sign videos also, okay? If you don't happen to know what your other signs are, check out cafeastrology.com or astro.com. Now, this is a timeless read, which just simply means that despite the timestamp, despite the fact that I said it's October, whenever you've been brought to this video to watch it, even if you just accidentally click on it, that's because there are messages here for you. Give it a look. Give it a watch. If you happen to like the reading, do like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Love having you guys here. Love doing these readings for you. Absolutely do. Appreciate all the comments and all the subscriptions if you haven't, or if you plan to. Thank you so much in advance. Okay, Scorpio. I'm using the Law of Attraction Tarot, and then I'm going to pull a couple Enchanted Map Oracle cards at the end, depending on the reading. Okay? A couple oracles will be pulled, though. Source Energy, Ascended Masters, Angels, Archangels, Guardian Angel, and Divine Light, Light, and Spirit Guides. I ask that you please provide me with the general messages and energies for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I ask you to allow me to see these messages clearly. I ask you to allow me to speak these messages clearly so Scorpio can understand. And I ask that all the messages given here today help keep Scorpio on their highest path, not only now, but always. I want to thank you for your divine guidance, protection, and love. Your messages are deeply appreciated and always welcome here. Wow, that's lovely. Okay, Scorpio. So at this time, /October, whenever this time is, or October, whatever resonates with you, general energy is the Three of Cups. So in traditional tarot, that means celebration. You're going to be in a mindset of celebration. We are heading into, Scorpio season, should I say. With Halloween and then birthdays coming up. But there could be other reasons for celebration. Here we got a door being unlocked. So there's an action is being taken at this time. Doors, which mean opportunity in some aspect of your life. So we've got opportunities abound, doors opening for you, action being taken. Keys definitely are answers. So answers can come to you that allow you to move forward. Because this is all about moving forward through that door. Okay, the door's cracked. The door has been opened by the skeleton key. This can be internal, external, or all. Okay? You're unlocking new ways to look at things, to think about things, or to heal yourself, or in some avenue in your life, some aspect. Doors are opening and movement is happening for you. I love it. Okay. So, I do feel excuse me. This is the Hanged Man. We've got 12 here, which is another 3. So we have, and a 3 here. So you got 3 threes. I think relationships are, and collaborating and expansion are on deck at this time. So collaborating with other people, relationships, and the expansion of your life, new beginnings, all of that is the thought right now, and is up for grabs or in debate, or you're working towards it. Okay, so the Hangman suggests a pause before something big happens, typically. Here we got a guy walking a tightrope. So yeah, you started here and you're trying to go here. So you're in the process of, I do feel, leaving the old behind and starting something new. Here you've got a very old, beat up, broken down building. And you're leaving it behind and you're working towards something new. You're walking towards something new. Not the easiest of walk, though. This is no cakewalk, Scorpio. Whatever it is for you that you're breaking out of, be it thought patterns, belief systems, old ways of dealing with things, old situations, returning cyclical hardships, conflicts within your life in some aspect, you're definitely trying to move away from them, and this guy's on a tightrope. So far, success. Hangman does suggest a pause while you're shifting your perspective or going from A to B. So it could be both. You could be working on your perspective about things, which is helping you to move forward and out of the old and into the new thing. I feel like you took a risk on this. I mean, you're up, high up, and you left a place that seemed kind of safe. It had safety fire bars, but maybe it was overly safe. The window here had fire bars, so people, or safety bars, so people couldn't break in. But, I'm looking at the foundation and it's all cracked up. It might have been safe, but it's outworn and old. So at one time it was safe. It's no longer safe for you. It's old and you're moving towards the new. And this is a heart's wish or a soul's wish. You're being divinely guided in this matter, should I say, Scorpio. For some of you, it will be love and relationships. And I already spoke to that with the threes. So this is the Star card, Aquarian energy. So some of you could have Aquarius in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody who has Aquarius in their chart. Could be a lover or somebody you have heartstrings to. Okay. Star card, this is you and your complete authenticity, balanced and connected to your higher power, and being fully supported by the universe. See how she's sitting on a lily. Lilies are flowers that are symbolic of spirituality, and so is the color purple. And she's meditating towards the bright star in the sky. Stars are success. So you're being supported by the universe now as you work through this transformation, this metamorphosis, this change from one to the next, Scorpio. You're definitely on the right path. And you're being divinely guided and supported at this time. Soul's wish is being granted, and that could be in, with regards to love affairs, all of this. You could be moving from one to the next in terms of love or safety, because I'm drawn to the bars again and the window being broke out. Safety could be a concern. Or trust issues. You could be working on those in terms of love. Whatever it is for you internally or externally, you're being divinely guided to a stabilization in terms of love. The Five of Pentacles is, if you look at this card, it's several hearts there, and the top heart is pierced by a golden arrow. Inside of the heart, you can see the reflection of Cupid. Excuse my neighbor's dog barking. Very little I can do about it. I do apologize, though. So, in the reflection, you see Cupid, which indicates to me this is regarding a relationship. Maybe not a love affair, but for some of you it will be love. This card does speak to me because Cupid's here, of a romantic love relationship. But for another handful of you, this is actually going to be with regards to a relationship where there are heartstrings attached. So it could be familial, it can be a friend, okay? You do not have to be romantically involved, is what I'm saying. This can be just a relationship where there are heartstrings attached, and you're learning a lesson with this relationship now, whatever relationship this happens to be. And a new door is opening here with the Three of Cups, collaborating with others. So I do feel like you're moving away slowly but surely from what was. New doors are opened, which is a wish come true for you, and movement forward in terms of relationships where there are heartstrings attached. Okay. Here's another card which makes me feel like you're very fortunate, where there's success and luck on your side. Is the cookie card, or the fortune cookie card. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is a lifetime of money card traditionally for me. But in terms of this is more stability within love relationships. We're talking love, familial, friendships, okay? I do feel like, I even see the word love in the little note here. So yeah, I do feel like luck and, if there is such a thing, luck and fate are on your side at this time. You're going to see things start to balance out, be more stable in terms of relationships that might have been kind of iffy. With this card, I do feel like it's something you've wished for, and now wishes being granted. Again, I get that feeling of success and stability with this card moving forward for you, Scorpio. And I love that, because this is also saying you're ending a cycle. Ten of Pentacles. And you're planting new seeds here with the Three of Wands for a new cycle, which you're in the process. You work through it, you're going to hit into a brand new beginning, which you're planting here, because this is a card of new beginnings. I love it. So yeah, you're at an end of a chapter, and you're ready to start a new chapter in some facet of your life. You're feeling very fortunate. You could be feeling fortunate with love, with finances, because Pentacles here, both of these, are in the here and now. They're tangible. They're things we can reach out and touch. Okay, so the success I feel with this card, you feel it in the here and now, within your relationships or with your money. You're seeing it, or at work, you're definitely seeing it. Wherever these pentacles are for you, something you love and something that's bringing you success now and stability now, where at one time maybe it wasn't, which is why you're here on this tightrope, learning lessons, going from one point to the next on the tightrope. And as you're doing that, you're dropping new seeds, planting your future. I love that. So what's helped you move forward, and is helping you move forward, is the Temperance card, which is just asking you, Scorpio, to be patient, that things are happening behind the scenes. Here you've got a lady, a couple ladies, but one of them standing in the stream. She's outstretched with her eyes closed, head towards the heavens. And it's like she's being purified. She's surrendering. She's being cleansed under the waterfall, or in the waterfall, and in the little stream that it creates. the other lady's walking away, and she's got a decanter full of this life, you know, this water, this life-bearing gift, this life-bearing water. And this almost brings me back to the feeling of the star card in traditional astrology, or in traditional tarot, excuse me. Because in traditional tarot, the woman is sitting there and she has 2 decanters of water and she's pouring them into the same stream. Well, here you have one cleansing and the other gathering water and taking it back to the village or the tribe or their home, wherever that may be, to help everybody else out. So the message here is to cleanse and purge what no longer serves you so you can move forward. She's cleansing away all, she's surrendering all so that she can move forward. I almost feel like she's bathing in this water here. And she's getting nurtured. She's being nurtured by the universe. So Scorpio, I feel like now you're being nurtured by the universe. You're being asked to connect with the universe and purge away things in your life, inside of you and external to you, that no longer serve you. In terms of thinking, in terms of belief systems, people, places, okay? And that, you know, people around you, including yourself, you guys are all helping each other. I get a sense of community with this card. Okay? A sense of working together, teamwork, nurturing one another. Because both these people are naked. So they're living in their truest authenticity, but it also reminds me of, like, coming from the same tribe or clan. Okay? Especially since they're in such close contact. So I do feel like this could be familial, this could be friendship, but also love. I got the feeling of family, tribe, people around you, soul tribe, or your blood relatives, or family, friends. That's another set of relationships I feel Scorpios are dealing with now. They're going, and I feel like there's a lot of working on your own self at this time, as much as you are working with others around you in the external. Okay, forward movement is what you're working on here this month. Success and opportunities abound for you, Scorpio. And here you are, the dreamer, the gentle gardener. He's got a handful of seeds and a bag of seeds around his neck. He's old and he's wise. He's got the trees of life behind him. And he's stepping out into a tilled field and he's dropping all his dreams and desires. He's seeding, he's planting, so that he can reap a fabulous harvest in the future. This is beautiful. And I love that this ends. This ends the reading. The next card out would have been home life. So I do feel like this is on the home front for many of you. And this is also within yourself. Growing to be more authentically you. Okay? And the fact that the home's dark and she's light, it makes me think of separation from home. Becoming your own person. Autonomous. Okay? I think it's really important now for some Scorpios out there that they create their own identities in their own homes, in their own individuality, and live authentically to themselves. And though home is peaceful, I do feel like for many of you, you're working on peace, not only within yourself, and if your home is not peaceful, you're working on peace within your home life as well at this time. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this card out since I pulled it. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull a couple cards from the Enchanted map. I know these are not straight. Part of me cares, part of me doesn't. Okay. So, what is the message? And I think I'll pull one of these and one of the relationship cards, since this got relationship theme on it. Okay, so what's the message for Scorpio? Can't make it up. It says home. Home is highlighted now for Scorpio. This is John Holland's Psychic Tarot for the Heart. What is it that Scorpio needs to know regarding the situation you're dealing with now? Okay. Daydreams and beliefs. So, first I'll read the home card. Home for me, yeah. I'm just going to read from the book, and until I get these all memorized, Scorpio, I'm going to continue reading from the book. Okay, what number? 27. 27 equals a 9, which means to me chaos before perfection. It means on the home front you could be going through, like I said, you're leaving the old behind and working into something new. You're not quite there, you're at a 9 on the home. So you're working through some, I do feel like it's past life energies or past like karmic lessons you're needing to learn now. And you're being divinely guided through them. These could be generational. Absolutely, you could be healing generational lines at this time, Scorpio, within yourself and within the family. So let's see, 27, home. It says, Scorpio, you are comfortable in your own skin. Comfortable in your own skin, you belong. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. Beautiful. I did say stability, security, safety, all of that's coming in. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin, to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people, or one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now. Whatever your question, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is. Beautiful. And, you know, they brought up several times home is in being your truest, most authentic self, which I hit on here with the cups. Okay? That's lovely. That's lovely. So stay the path. You're right where you need to be, according to this card. Now the 7 here advises to keep the faith. Okay? Daydreams and decisions. Let's see what that has to do with. Okay, let's see. Okay, if I find it. Okay, it says, when this card appears, it often means that there's a certain amount of confusion and uncertainty regarding your love life. If that's the question at hand. What is it that you really desire? See, love did come up. Okay, so there are some Scorpios here who are dealing in love, romantic relationships, and there's some confusion. But I do feel clarity is coming here. Okay, decisions and clarity, especially with the stabilization card. I mean, this is the 10 of Pentacles. I do feel like things are going to become stable, more grounded. You're going to purge, you're going to plant new seeds, become very authentic in being yourself. But you're leaving something crazy in love behind, and it's your soul's wish to do so. What would you like to change or attract? You have many options in front of you. If you will only see them. Do some daydreaming now, Scorpio, about possible futures. Have fun. It's through your fantasies and imagination that you transform your desires into reality. Once you've sorted out your options and play around with the possibilities. It's time for action. While it's pleasant to daydream, staying in fantasy land is not wise. Take your time, but eventually decisions will have to be made in order for you to move forward. Reflect on your wishes, decide which one feels right, and choose a course of action. You'll feel powerful for having made the decision and will be on your way to manifesting change. So I think in general, in your love relationships, decisions need to be made. It's saying if you're at a point where you're indecisive, to daydream a bit and think about exactly what it is you're wanting. Remember, doors are opening for you now. There is forward movement. And a part of that is using your daydreams and imagination to plant the seeds for where you want to go in the future. Remember, seeds are just thoughts we have. And using our imagination, we can plant a beautiful, solid future for ourselves. I say ourselves because I'm Scorpio. So your messages, I hope they resonate. And until next time, do take care. Do take a moment and comment below. Let me know about the either of the oracle cards. Tell me how this plays out in your life. Is this a love relationship? Is this family oriented? Is this about your home and your family? Or is this about a friendship? Or is this just about your own self, your own journey? Okay? Is this about your spirituality? Comment below. Love to hear from you. And until next time, do take care, Scorpio. Love and light always. Namaste.